In the twilight of the 7th century BC, a seismic shift unfolded in the Near East, marking the end of the formidable Assyrian Empire. The emergence of the Babylonians, under the leadership of King Nabopolassar, heralded a new era, dismantling the once dominant Assyrian rule. While Nabopolassar laid the groundwork for the Neo-Babylonian Empire, it was his illustrious son, Nebuchadnezzar II, born in 642 BC, who wielded a pivotal role in the restoration and expansion of Babylon's prominence, a resurgence after a millennium of dormancy. This narrative unfolds against the backdrop of Nebuchadnezzar's heritage, tracing his lineage to a governor in Uruk during the reign of King Ashurbanipal. His Akkadian name, Nabucodonosor, encapsulates a plea to the Mesopotamian god Nabu for the protection of the firstborn son. Nabu, synonymous with scribes, literacy, and wisdom, held paramount significance in the first millennium BC as the progeny of Marduk, the preeminent deity in the Babylonian pantheon. Elevated to the position of crown prince of Babylon, Nebuchadnezzar embarked on campaigns that left an indelible mark on history, notably the pivotal Battle of Haran in 609 BC, culminating in the downfall of the Neo-Assyrian Empire. Following his father's return to Babylon, Nebuchadnezzar independently secured victories, consolidating Babylon's newfound dominance. In 605 BC, his resounding triumph over the Egyptian pharaoh Necho II at the Battle of Carchemish underscored Babylon's ascendancy in the regional power play. In the late 7th century BC, as the Iron Age approached its conclusion in the Near East, the formidable Assyrian Empire met its demise. The Babylonians, led by King Nabopolassar, emerged victorious, bringing an end to the Assyrian dominance. Nabopolassar laid the foundation for the Neo-Babylonian Empire, but it was his son, Nebuchadnezzar II, who played a pivotal role in its expansion, restoring Babylon to its former prominence after 1,000 years. Born in 642 BC, Nebuchadnezzar II, the eldest son of King Nabopolassar, inherited his name from his grandfather, a governor in Uruk during King Ashurbanipal's rule. His name, Nabucodonosor, derived from Akkadian, translates to O Nabu, protect my firstborn son. Nabu, the Mesopotamian god of scribes, literacy, and wisdom, held significance in the first millennium BC as the son of Marduk, the Babylonian pantheon's most powerful deity. As crown prince of Babylon, Nebuchadnezzar participated in campaigns, notably the Battle of Haran in 609 BC, leading to the downfall of the Neo-Assyrian Empire. After his father's return to Babylon, Nebuchadnezzar independently secured victories, solidifying Babylon's newfound dominance. In 605 BC, he dealt a significant blow to the Egyptian pharaoh Necho II at the Battle of Carchemish, strengthening Babylon's regional influence. Upon King Nabopolassar's death in 605 BC, Nebuchadnezzar swiftly returned to Babylon, securing his claim to the throne before any potential rival could interfere. Nebuchadnezzar, his younger brother, disappeared from historical records, suggesting an unsuccessful revolt and demise. Nebuchadnezzar's rule began with an inaugural speech to Marduk, expressing aspirations for enduring splendor, old age, abundant offspring, and tribute from all regions. Continuing military campaigns, Nebuchadnezzar expanded Babylon's empire into Ashkelon in 604 BC and the Levant with the help of Greek mercenaries. However, a failed invasion of Egypt in 601 BC led to doubts about Babylon's strength, fostering disobedience and rebellions at home. Shifting focus back to the Levant in 599 BC, Nebuchadnezzar raided Arab territories. A year later, Jerusalem fell, marking a significant event in the Kingdom of Judah. Nebuchadnezzar's persistence and expansion faced a setback in 601 BC with the failed Egyptian invasion, leading to internal challenges. In 589 BC, Zedekiah of Judah rebelled, resulting in Nebuchadnezzar's ruthless destruction of Jerusalem, including Solomon's temple. This event marked the end of the Kingdom of Judah, with thousands of Judeans deported to Babylon. the destruction and exile fulfilled biblical prophecies, influencing Judaic beliefs toward monotheism. The Hebrew Bible portrayed Nebuchadnezzar negatively, linking him to divine punishment. Babylonian sources, however, described his reign as a golden age, highlighting his achievements, including fortifications, canals, and the renowned Hanging Gardens of Babylon. Nebuchadnezzar's death in 562 BC concluded a 43-year rule, making him the longest reigning king of the Neo-Babylonian Empire. Despite its subsequent fall in 539 BC to Cyrus the Great's Achaemenid Empire, Nebuchadnezzar's military prowess and architectural legacy secured his place as one of the ancient world's greatest rulers. In the annals of history, Nebuchadnezzar II's reign left an indelible mark that resonates through the corridors of time. The tumultuous year of 589 BC witnessed the culmination of his military campaigns, as Zedekiah's rebellion prompted Nebuchadnezzar's unrelenting wrath upon Jerusalem, ultimately sealing the fate of the kingdom of Judah. The ruthless destruction, including the iconic Solomon's Temple, marked a pivotal moment that reverberated across generations. This cataclysmic event, foretold in biblical prophecies, triggered a profound shift in Judaic beliefs, steering the course toward monotheism. The negative portrayal of Nebuchadnezzar in the Hebrew Bible, depicting him as an instrument of divine punishment, served to underscore the gravity of the events that unfolded. Yet, as with any historical figure, Nebuchadnezzar's legacy is multifaceted. Babylonian sources paint a contrasting picture, portraying his reign as a golden age characterized by monumental achievements. His prowess in fortifications, the engineering marvel of the Hanging Gardens of Babylon, and other accomplishments showcased the splendor of Babylon under his rule. The conclusion of Nebuchadnezzar's 43-year reign with his death in 562 BC marked the end of an era, solidifying his status as the longest reigning monarch of the Neo-Babylonian Empire. Although Babylon succumbed to the Achaemenid Empire in 539 BC under Cyrus the Great, Nebuchadnezzar's military acumen and architectural legacy endured, securing his place among the preeminent rulers of the ancient world. His reign, a tapestry woven with both triumphs and tragedies, remains an enduring testament to the complexities of power, shaping the narrative of a bygone era.